Today we are celebrating Veterans Day and we are thankful for all their sacrifices.
Can you say your first and last name and then spell them?
Bobby Marie Weller. Well, Marie's my middle name. Well, I know that my grandpa, he did serve in the army, but he had no control of that when he was a kid. Just means a lot. Well, it just seems nice to have a grandpa who knows what it's like to be in the army and get to see me. He's real lucky. Hi, thank you, Veterans. Thank you, Veterans. Jingle Veterans.
What Veterans Day means to me is that we honor those and thank them for those who are in the military, for those who have died and that are still here today.
A veteran is a person that has courage and they are heroes.
Veterans Day to me is the idea of showing care and appreciation back to all those who decided to go and sacrifice their time, their lives, and their years to help protect us at home. And I think that it is well and just that we give one day a year where we can try to show them any shred of the care that they gave to us and show that we can give any bit back to them. I know my dad went to the Marines about a year after he had graduated. I know that he was kind of looking for things to kind of do because he just could not exactly find where he was going necessarily for the future. And he decided to join the Marine Corps, which served something that was greater than, I guess, himself. He found a corps of other men and women who decided that they wanted to be part of something greater and help people every day.
We honor veterans because veterans are military people, which we honor because they help us with our country and stuff like that. So when they enter our building, or sometimes they don't, we still want to give them a round of applause, know that we honor them and be respectful to them, never disrespect a veteran.
Veterans Day is important to me because it's a time to remember all the people that sacrificed their lives and their time throughout their lives to protect the American citizens and hold up to a higher standard of pride.
Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans.
I have a lot of family that served in the military and I'm thankful for my family that served in the military.
It's a time for us to come together to honor and commemorate the veterans who have served and fought to protect our freedoms and keep us safe.
We honor veterans because they are willing to give up their life for our freedom and they are willing to fight for everyone's freedom too.
Veterans Day to me it's a lot of things. It's being thankful for some people's sacrifices they've made so we can be here today and enjoy all the things that we have to enjoy today. And I just think everybody should be grateful for that.
I think that another reason that Veterans Day is important is because the veterans, they're risking their lives and they are really making it so that you can live a very peaceful life. And I feel like everyone should appreciate them. And that's why I like Veterans Day.
Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans.
My dad is in the military, but my mom used to be in the military. So it means that you love them and cheer off for them.
Veterans, we are thankful for your service because you have saved our country in many ways.
Veterans Day to me is a day that I can thank those who have served and are currently serving our country and keeping us free and making this country to what it is now.
veterans are protecting our country and communities from they're defending our country from invading countries.
Thank you, veterans. Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Celebrating our veterans and the military and people who have served. Thanks, Dad, for going into the Army while me and Mom were down here.
I'm thankful for the veterans that served in the military and that they sacrificed their lives for our freedom. It's important to celebrate Veterans Day because it is good to remind people how much veterans did for us.
My grandpa served for the Navy. Whenever he comes down to visit us, he always tells us stories about it. Veterans Day is a time for us to honor the people who have sacrificed in the war for us and made us free for this country.
It's important to celebrate them because they are sacrificing their lives.
Veterans Day to me is a holiday that's celebrated throughout my family and other people around the world. We have usually a big dinner for it, and we talk about what went on because I have a veteran in my family, and it's just a special day.
Veterans Day is a day where we honor the workers in the U.S. military. From those who are still alive today and from those who have passed away, it is important to remember the veterans' sacrifices for us and how awesome they really are. So thank veterans for their awesome work, and without veterans, we may not even be here today. This is what Veterans Day truly means to me.
My papa used to be a veteran. My great-grandpa used to be a veteran. And those are the people who were veterans in my family. We thank veterans because they save people.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.
Thank you, veterans.